All right, that's good. You're boycotting? Oh my God. Okay, I'm starting a little early. It's just the way it goes, as most days. I'm starting a little early today, earlier than I had scheduled. I had it scheduled at 9:30, then I changed it to 9 o'clock. So here it is, almost 9 o'clock. I'm going to fish strictly for channel catfish today. All three rods are going to have chicken liver on, so we definitely ought to see a little action. So I'm going to throw the rods in, going to cast them in. If you jump in here while I'm doing that, I'll be right back. Do I have something wrong here? Yeah, let's see. Nobody's showing up. I got something wrong, I guess, don't I? Said they got two people in there, but nobody's showing up. I got something wrong. What's wrong? What is wrong here? What's that? What's that? What's this? There you go. What's this? I don't know what that is. Yeah, whatever it is, I screwed everything up. All right. Oh, there we go, back again. Okay, there we go. Danny, the Stinger Manny, good morning. Can you hear me? I just want to make sure that the volume's up and everything's okay. 24 people in here. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody tell me if the volume is okay, if you can hear me. All right, great. I got chicken liver on all three rods today. I'm strictly after channel catfish. So we should get a little action here. I'm about ready to throw them in. Sun's coming up, getting nice and warm. Good to see everybody. I'll be right with you in the chat as soon as I get the bait in the water, folks. Okay. Now what we're doing here, I normally have my reels set on free spool, my bait runners, but today I got them tightened up. If I get a channel catfish, it's going to bend the rod pretty good, so I think that is more exciting than anything else. All right, who we got in here? Northern Fishing Outdoors. Very good, thank you. Danny, George Hen, good morning. Who else we got? Let's see. Okay. All right, we're looking good, folks. Nice cool morning here on the river, but very little wind, although there is a little bit. It was down pretty cold last night, but it's warming up pretty quick. And I think we're going to have some catfish action because all 3 rods got chicken liver on. How can I miss, huh? I just don't think you can miss with chicken liver on all 3. I was too lazy to go get sunfish today for flatheads. But I did get a flathead last Tuesday. For those of you that were on, you remember that one, 20 pounds. And I had my grandson out, not last night, the night before, Wednesday. And he got a 12 or 13 pound flathead downriver from here. So, water temperature was 65. I'm going to take it today. I think it's going to be dropping a little bit. Pretty soon the flatheads will be kind of going dormant, but the channel cats will start cranking, so that's what I'm hoping for right now. Probably got another week, maybe 2 of flathead fishing. But I was too damn lazy to go get live sunfish, so instead I went to the supermarket and got liver. I think this will be more productive anyway. So, take a guess at which rod will go first, is it? And like I said, I have the bait runners are turned off, so if I get a fish, it's gonna bend the rod real good. I got one guy mowing grass back here that's gonna be a little noisy every now and then. But other than that, it should be pretty nice. There's nobody else fishing here this morning. But is it a nice morning? The sun's coming up and I don't even need my heavy jacket that I brought. But I did bring my Wawa coffee. Come on, fish, let's get going here. I expect to catch about 20 today. Make up for all those other days I didn't catch a damn thing. Hope the turtles stay away. I guess I'll put my thermometer in now and see. Let's see what the water temperature is. Somebody's got to take the initiative to remind me in about 10 minutes to take this out of the water. Oh yeah. All right, who wants to be the responsible for the thermometer? 10 minutes, I want to take it out of the water. You got to remind me. "17 people in, and as I always say, if you feel free to join the chat, try to keep the subject matter to fishing or at least something outdoorsy. And if you just want to watch, that's fine too. No, you don't have to do it. Dirt bike lover, good morning, and I haven't seen your name before. If you've been on here before and I don't remember it, oh well. But anyway, yeah, good morning. Thanks for dropping in. We're fishing for channel catfish on the Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. Where else is there? This is the best channel fishing channel catfishing spot in the world. No, not really. It's a good one though. Oh, somebody's fishing from the dock with a top water lure. I didn't see him before. So which rod is going to be the one? Let's see. I haven't caught a catfish. How many catch? A lot of people are, diehard trout fishermen too. I happen to be a diehard catfish fisherman, although I've done all kinds of fishing. So if you like trout and that's your thing, that's great. Go for it. I gotta get my GoPro ready because I know when it gets them. Get the old GoPro ready to film the action. All right, which rod is it going to be, folks? Number 1 is the closest one. Number 2 is the middle. Number 3 is the farthest one away. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Dirt bike lover, you apparently love dirt bikes too. Number 3, George. And you know what? My guess is number 1, but number 3 is good too because I did chuck that out there pretty far. And that's usually a fairly good spot. Dirt bike lover, you got number 2, you got the middle one. Okie dokie. I'll take the one closest to us and we'll see what happens. And the grand prize will be a trip to Disney World. You know that's BS, so don't get too excited and don't sue me. Hey, if you like what you see, folks, hit that thumbs up button, please. Appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button up right up top there. Hit that. Hit that. We need that. And I hope you're enjoying coffee or something this morning. What a nice morning. I'm sitting here in the sun. It's warmed up. I brought a heavy jacket, but don't need it. We had frost this morning, earlier this morning. And I thought it was going to be really cold, but it's quite nice. I hope I can get up out of this chair fast enough to... I probably really should put the bait runners on, huh? Yeah. How close are you to the PA Farm Show? George, the farm show, as far as I know, is in Harrisburg. And I am about probably an hour and 45 minutes east of that. I mean, look on the map. I'm in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania right now. I don't go to the farm show. I usually go down to the outdoor sportsman show. But I think I will put these reels on. I'll flip them over to the free spool just to be safe. Yeah, sometimes when you have it on, when you have the free spool locked and they start pulling, they let go because they feel the resistance. So I like it better with the bait runners opened up and ready to run. I don't know who else might be live this morning. I don't know if any Finn's out there, or Steve, or Scooter and Skeeter. I know Ed Evans was out on Wednesday night, all night fishing up above the bridge here, and unfortunately he didn't get anything. And he stayed out all night, so he was specifically after flatheads. I'm actually surprised I didn't get a hitch yet, because usually chicken liver does the trick, but we'll get him. I'm glad I got out this morning. It is beautiful. What a nice early fall morning. I would like to get my net wet this morning. That's what it's all about, getting your net wet. It is right there waiting for me. Come on, fish. I even brought gloves this morning, figuring it'd be pretty cool, but the sun's a little lower in the sky this time of year, so it's hitting me right away right here. Usually in the summer it would be in back of me behind the trees. Come on, channel catch, wake up. You gotta be out there. You gotta be looking for the liver. Trail cam's up yet. You know what, George? Good question. Thank you for asking. I'm going to do that next week. I'm not sure what day, but I am getting my cameras ready. And I'm thinking it might be Tuesday or Wednesday. I will put out a short to let everybody know, so make sure you are subscribed so you get that notice. But we're going to get those trail cams out, and that should be a little bit of fun. I have never done that with a live before. I've done it plenty of times by myself, and I do have a lot of videos on my channel of the action that I get on the trail cam. So sometimes it's right in my backyard, and other times it's out in the woods. So we will be going out in the woods. MD, I'm at work right now. I'll try to come by when I can. Good for you, MD. Thanks. Good to see you again this morning. MD, I think you were on the other day when we were discussing things about Marines and Army Mom. Am I correct? I just want everybody to know that I did get that straightened out, and everything should be back to normal. Had a good conversation with her, and it's all water under the bridge, baby. Everything's cool. We discussed things to length, and that's kind of all I want to say about it, but everything's back to normal. Hopefully I'll see her on here, and she'll feel the same way. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Good, shut that mower down. That's a pain in the butt. Come on, channel cats, let's go. I got liver on all 3 rods this morning. Spuds too. Good morning to you. Hey, that kind of rhymes. Yeah, I gave up. I was too lazy to go get live bait today, so I picked up some liver at the supermarket. So I got liver on all 3 rods, and if that don't work, I don't know what the hell to do. Well, like I said, I think we're going to get about 20 of them today. There's a goal for you, huh? Nothing like having a goal. My goal is 20 fish in the next hour. The rods will just be bouncing and bouncing just constantly. Come on, fish. Backtrack Hooligans. I love that name. Good morning to you. I hope you and everybody else are doing well today. We are waiting for our first channel catfish to hit. I've had the bait in the water maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, about 15. And we got chicken liver on all 3 rods. How can I not get a fish? California Dreaming, thank you very much for coming in. I want you to know, and you probably already do, things got all straightened out with Marines and Army Mom. This water under the bridge should be back to normal. It was just a little bit of a mess there, but we got her straightened out. We had a good conversation together, and all is done. Water under the bridge, enough of that. Laura Hope, hello to you. Good morning. Come on, fishy, fishy. California Dreaming, yeah. And you just jumped in, so today I don't have live bait. I was too lazy to get it. I got chicken liver on all 3 rods, so I do expect to get some action here. It's 9:16. I think I put the bait in the water at 9 o'clock, so it's only been about 15 minutes. Fish with garlic night crawlers. Well, how'd you work out with that? I hear a lot of people use garlic flavoring, and I've done that before with shrimp and liver and stuff. Doesn't make any difference for me, but it does for how'd you work out with the night crawlers? Oh, get out of here, bee. Let's see, Laura. Let's get. Laura, I'm not fishing for carp. I'm fishing for channel catfish today. Chicken liver is the bait. It could be strange that the flathead comes up and finds it, but normally it's a bait for channel catfish. 5.73 pound channel. That's a nice little channel cat. Did you keep him or do you throw him back? I throw most of my fish back. I hardly ever keep a fish. There are some big channel cats in here in the fall like this, and in the winter we catch them in this river up to 12 to 15 pounds is kind of normal. A lot of 8-pounders. Fishing with Steve actually got one about a month ago. It was almost 23 pounds. So that's a damn big one, you know. Toss them back unless it's a walleye or a crappie. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Backtrack Hooligans. I'll agree with that. When I'm ice fishing, I will keep sunfish, perch, and crappies. And if I get lucky enough to get a walleye, then that's a bonus. Funny 23, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Mrs. Scooter, hello to you. EF Fishing, how is it? I had the bait in for 15, 18, 19 minutes. It's going good. I don't have live bait this morning. I was too lazy to get it. So I went to the store and got the chicken liver. And I'm expecting to catch 20 channel catfish today. So stay with me. Oh yeah. Mrs. Scooter, how's it going for you guys? What a nice morning down here. Holy mackerel. Just got back from fishing and it didn't get a squad. You didn't get the squad. I went out for like 3 and a half. You didn't, I never heard that expression, you didn't get the squad. We usually say we got skunked. but I never heard the expression of I didn't get the squad. Mrs. Scooter, we're good. I'm calling far right rod. Yeah, my pick is this, the one closest to us. Some people have picked the middle rod and the other rod, so. And of course, if you do win, you get a free all expense paid trip to Disney World. Somebody will give that to you, not me, but somebody. I don't know who. Hey G, from Maine. Just kind of started fishing. It should be good. We should end up with some fish today. I'm fishing strictly for channel catfish with chicken liver. How's your morning going so far? Da, da, da. Any minute now we're gonna get any second now we're gonna get one of these rods jumping. You can't. You're using voice text. Yeah, that's okay. You're going to Disney World. Yeah, I don't know who's going to send you, but somebody will. Good luck on that trip. 6:20 a.m. here. Yeah, it's 9:20 here, so that kind of makes sense. 3 hours difference. Just got fitted for new waders and boots. 600. Holy crap. I wouldn't. They must be damn good waders, and getting fitted for them is something else. Where did you do that, and what kind of waders are they? That's awful expensive. I understand that you need good waders, but holy mackerel. California for the expenses? Yeah, there you go. Somebody will send you, don't worry. Nobody else fishing here this morning. Nobody up or down the river. I do really suspect that Steve will be out eventually. Local fly shop here. Sims waders and yeah. Well, that's top of the line stuff, no doubt. But if that's what you need to be successful, then that's what I think I got waders that are chest waders that are. They might have cost $70, and they do the job. But good luck with them. Hope you don't get a tear or a rip in them. Let's see, dude. Have you ever went? No. I have not in my whole life. It's the only thing I've never done in the fishing world is go fly fishing. There's people on here that do, obviously. G actually does, I'm sure. So I don't know a damn thing about fly fishing, so that's about the only subject that I can't talk about. I'd love to talk about it, but I don't know anything about it. There was one day years ago that I was in a fly fishing shop and I almost bought a rod and some stuff, but I walked out empty-handed. Hey, G, I understand your reasoning for spending that kind of money on waders. No problem. I'm saying good luck with them. They must be good. Yeah, people bring up the subject of fly fishing every now and then, and I really can't. I don't know a darn thing about it, other than the poles are long and the lures are light. That's all I know about them. It is a neat sport, though. I watch people do it, and the ones that really know how to do it really can put on a show of how to cast it. Very interesting sport. Takes a lot of practice, though. And gee, I agree. I can imagine catching, just panfish on them is good, but if you got a nice big bass or a muskie or something, or a big trout, that ought to be real fun. can be aggravating. Come on, channel cats, wake up, man. You got a whole bunch of liver out there to eat. Let's go here. Oh, thermometer, Georgian, very good, thank you. Go get that. Totally forgot about it. Let's see what this water's temperature. Good. It looks like 63 degrees. On Wednesday, when I was out on Wednesday night, it was 65. So the cool night had it cooled down a little bit, but still pretty good. Should be good for flatheads for at least another week. But again, I'm not out here for flatheads today. I'm strictly doing chicken liver and hoping for some channel cats. Thanks, George. I got it. 3-pound native brookie and fast pocket water last day. That's a nice native brookie, I do know that. Nothing like a native brookie. Most of the times I picture them being 9, 10, 11, maybe 12 inches for a good one, so 3-pounder's pretty damn good. They are pretty fish, though. I really can't believe I haven't had a hit yet. California Dreaming, it's 29 there. Well, the water temperature is 62, 63. The air temperature is probably in the high 50s. I'll check my thermometer in another minute or two to tell you. I just got it out of the water, so I can't look at it right away. Yeah, gee, there's a lot of catch and release rivers, which is probably a good thing, or there wouldn't be any fish in the darn river. This river is catch them and keep them if you want them. Or throw them back if you want to. Your choice. This river is pretty diversified in its fishery. A lot of carp and catfish in here, flatheads and channels. There's lots of panfish. There's muskies, there's walleyes, there's stripers if you go down river far enough. Kind of you name it, it's in here. Any freshwater fish somewhere in this river, you're going to be able to find it. First taste of snow. Not ready for snow yet. We're basically just getting our Halloween decorations out and getting ready for that. Although I think about 5 years ago, we did have a little bit of snow on Halloween, or the day before Halloween. So it could happen, but normally we won't see snow until mid to end of November, and then it'll only be a little flurrying most of the time. Come on, fish. What's wrong with them today? The big channel cats will run off some line too if you get them. But not even the turtles are bothering my bait today. Gee, what is the name of that river that you're talking about? And I apologize, but what state are you in? Backtrack hooligans, where? What about yours? What's the name of your river and what state are you in? Do the PFAS. I don't know what that is. PFAS. What be that? Tell me what that is. Probably some kind of pollution, eh? Okay, Michigan. Okay. the Huron River in Michigan. That's a nice river. Forever Chemicals. Yeah, PCBs and stuff are, once they get in there, they're in there forever. I don't think there's any actual pure, super 100% pure water. If there is, I don't know, it might be some mountain stream someplace, but other than that, everything's got a little pollution in it. This river used to be real bad, and it's cleaned up pretty well, but it's still considered to be polluted. And it forever will be. That's just the way the world is nowadays. Come on, fish. I thought I'd have like 5 by now. Liver in there for a half hour already and no bites? That's really strange. It'll come. I know in this river there's mercury, PCBs, a whole bunch of other crap, and the Fish Commission advises. The Fish Commission in Pennsylvania advises gives you advisories on all the lakes, and it'll tell you, you know, like only eat one meal a month from this place or one meal a month from that place, or you know, you just don't want to overdo it. And the smaller fish are the better fish, you know. Nah, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust anything they really tell you. It is a guideline. You can make your own decision. If you want something to eat, go to the supermarket, get some hamburger and have a hamburger. Or a steak or something. They're probably polluted too. Come on, fish. You gotta be kidding me. Somebody in this chat is bad luck, that's all I can say. Who is it? Who's the bad luck? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm probably the bad luck. But normally when you throw chicken liver in this river, it don't take long to get a bite. So we just have to be patient. A slime burger, yeah, there you go. Oh, what a nice morning we got here. I really do suspect Fishing with Steve will be on here one of these fairly soon, and he might even come down and go fishing. So, I don't know. But I'm the only one here. I got it all to myself. And I still can't get a bite. Ah, yeah. Gotta run. Backtrack Hooligans, thank you for stopping by for a little bit. Appreciate that. Hope you have a good day. We'll probably catch 20 fish as soon as you leave, but see you later. Come on, fish. I hear the geese. They're coming from somewhere. Here they come. There's like a dozen of them flying over right now. Didn't catch anything yet. Didn't even get a bite yet. You just got to wait them out. You got to wait them out. I enjoy just sitting by the river. CCP, how's it going, mate? I saw the 20-pound flathead you had. Thank you, good. I'm glad you got to see that. I was out Wednesday night too. I didn't go live, but I had my grandson out and he got one that was 12 or 13 pounds. So he was happy with that. That was his first flathead. But that was like at, I don't know, 8:30 at night. 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night. Yeah, today I'm just using chicken liver. Hopefully I'll get a little more action on that. And like I said a couple other times before, I'm too lazy today to go get live bait, so I figured I'd just go get some chicken liver, throw it in there, see what happens. Yeah, he was thrilled with it. You know, he thought it was really a huge one. I explained to him that it was kind of like a medium-sized one. But he was thrilled with it, and I was thrilled that he actually got it. This guy cutting grass is going to get louder and louder at times. So hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh boy. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. MYX something something. Hello. Good morning to you, or let's see, it's morning here, so I don't know what time it might be in your part of the world. You must be Far East or something. Far East, Far West, Middle East. I don't know. Where are you from there, dude? What country are you in? Oh, I can't pronounce that. Uzbekistan. I don't know where that is, but that's got to be Middle East. Yep, chicken liver on all 3 rods. I can't believe I haven't had a hit yet. Not even a turtle. You Oak. Don't know what the heck that is. Gabe and Joss's YouTube channel. Hello to you guys. Good morning to you. I've only been in the water a little more than a half hour. Didn't get a bite yet, but we're going to. Menem, you gotta try to use English there, because we don't know what you're saying there in your language. I'm not knocking your language, it's just that we can't understand it. We don't know what you're trying to say, if you know what I mean. I do appreciate you being here, but yeah, try to use English if you can, because nobody can understand you if you don't. Come on, fish. Oh boy. Good morning to you, Gabe and Josh. And again, I say thank you for dropping by. Typical situation for me. I just haven't had a bite yet. Got chicken liver on all 3 rods. I can't believe they aren't attacking it. Not even a turtle nibble. So I'm just sitting here with my coffee and all you folks discussing whatever it is you want to discuss. If you're saying wow to the fact that I've had my chicken liver in for over a half hour and I got a bite, you're right. Double wow on that. Can't believe it. Dog tags and tackle. Oh, you got your sticker? Okay, you got a card too, right? A little card, like a business card thing with a QR code on it. Okay, good. Well, go stick that sticker wherever you stick stickers, and thanks for being a member. The sticker that he's talking about and the card he's talking about, when somebody joins the channel and becomes a member, they can go to my YouTube channel, look at the video that says stickers for members, follow the directions on that, and you will get your little prize. Oh boy, it's best I can do for now. Eventually we'll do some more, but hey, next week I'll just announce, I think probably Tuesday I'll go live, but I'm going to be out in the woods putting my trail cameras out, and I'm going to go live and take you all with me and show you what where I put my cameras and why I put them where I put them, and how I try to figure out where there's animal movement and stuff like that. I'm gonna put the business card at our local bait shop. Hey, that's cool. That's a good idea. I haven't thought of that with that QR code. I got a bigger copy of that QR code, and I got it on the back window of my SUV. And when I stop at red lights and stuff, sometimes I see the people in back of me get their camera out and take a shot of it. It's kind of funny. So yeah, next week I'll be putting out a short to announce that I'm going to go live with my trail cameras. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so you get notified. I think it could be fun. We shall see. You know, once I put the trail cameras out, then in about 3 or 4 days I'll go back out and get them. And I take them home and I look at the footage and I edit that, get it all together, and post an actual video to let you see what I did. Fishing with Harry. I haven't seen your name before. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. This is the fishing channel that never catches any fish, but we try hard. You are new. Well, thank you for joining in here. I'll let you know we are fishing for channel catfish today. I got chicken liver on all 3 rods. Haven't had a bite yet for 45 minutes. I can't believe it. But normally this time of year I'm fishing for flatheads, but I was just too lazy to go get bait this morning, so I did this. Fishing with Harry, do you have a YouTube channel yourself? Oh, you're fishing right now. What are you fishing for? Where are you fishing at? Where are you from? Tell us. We need some information on you since you're new. We need to know what state you're from, what you're fishing for, stuff like that. And your favorite fishing spots. I need the GPS coordinates. Okay, okay. I'm just kidding about that. But anyway, carp in Scotland. Okay. So you're sitting by your rods waiting for them to bite, just like I'm doing here. In Scotland, and I say it time and time again, it amazes me the people that come in to my live from all over the world. It's really great. Technology today is just unbelievable. What's it going to be like in another 10, 20, or 30 years, huh? Wow. Well, I hope you have some luck with the carp. Let us know if you get one. I'm picturing you with your rods all, thank you. I'm picturing you with your rods all set up on those special alarm poles that I see all the time. Throwing out your pack bait, stuff like that. Thanks for subbing. If you go to my channel, pick out any video, leave a comment, and then I'll be able to see your channel. And if I like what you're putting up, I'll definitely subscribe back. Fishing with Harry. I got a lot of different PBs. It depends on what fish. But for flathead catfish, it's 31.5 ounces. For channel catfish, I think probably something around 12 pounds. And I got a lot of other fish. I got PBs. But oh, good morning, Skeeter. Shouldn't you be in school, or are you a little late for the bus, I think? Or did you playing hooky today? Fishing with Steve. I thought you'd be down here today. It's nice here. Sun's out, the wind's calm. Well, kind of calm. I'm fishing strictly for channel cats today. I figured I'd have better luck with them, but here it's been 45 minutes with liver in there, and I haven't got a bite yet. Forgot you want a hot dog for lunch, I guess, in your lunch box. I forgot to put it in there. I just gave you some surprise stuff. It's all wrapped up in tin foil. When you take it out, you'll love it. You get your little butt to school now. Don't be bugging these people. Don't be pretending you're something else you're not. Get your butt out of the house. Get to that bus stop. Fishing with Steve. You coming down later, or what you doing today? Nice day here. The dock's free. Nobody's there. Come on, I can't believe I haven't got a bite on chicken liver yet. That should tell you something, Steve. Fresh chicken liver on all 3 rods and not a bite. Maybe after lunch. I don't know how long I'll be down here, but I'm gonna sit here for a while as long as it don't get cold. And sun's out, it's hitting me good, it's pretty nice. I don't really need my heavy jacket. So come on down. Caught 2 channels and a brown bullhead. I know you were live last night and I didn't have a chance to get on there, so good for you. I'm glad you got something. A brown bullhead. I think if you fished in this river at night with worms, you would definitely get bullheads. But not even the turtles are bugging my bait. Yeah, the brown bullheads are kind of rare. I think there's a state record for, well, regular bullheads. I think the state record's something over 4 pounds, but I think there's also a category for brown bullheads, and I'm not sure what that is. Oh, the good eating, huh? Did you keep it? Did you keep it and skin it and all that good stuff? Or did you toss her back in? If everybody, if you folks on here don't know Skeeter, and you probably do, he's got a good channel. He goes live almost all the time. Check his channel out. He can get pretty crazy sometimes, or pretty serious. But either way, it's a good channel to check out. You can't catch and release. You're fishing in a pay for what you. That's cheating. You can't fish in a place where you pay to go fishing. That's cheating. Those fish don't count. Anyway, folks, check his channel out. That's pretty good stuff on there sometimes. Skeeter, I always, in my own head, I refer to you as the first time I saw the show. Oh, what the heck? I can't even think of it. Oh, Family Guy. The first time I saw that, it was like, what the heck is this? And then after you watch it for a while, you get to know the characters, and that's the same with your channel. If you go to his channel and it seems a little weird at first, hang in there. You'll get to know him. It gets pretty good. Oh, you sneak in, huh? You sneak in. Come on, fish. How about a bite here? This is nuts. I don't think I've ever had chicken liver in this long and didn't get a bite. Fishing with Steve. Last time I talked to you, I guess it was last time I was live, you were a little under the weather there, but I know you did come down after I left and got on the dock there and was live for a while. I hope you're feeling better. Pretty soon I'm going to make my channel more fishing focused. It's okay to be a little diversified. Like on mine, most of it's fishing, but I do the trail camera thing occasionally. I was just talking about that. Probably next Tuesday, I'm going to go live, taking my trail cameras out in the woods and putting them up, see what we can get, and then I'll go back out in 3 or 4 days and pick them up again and see what I got. But we're going to take you out live, show you what I'm looking for and why I put my cameras where I put them. So, yeah, Gabe, you can be a little diversified. You don't want to get too crazy, but you don't have to be all fishing. Let's see, Fishing with Steve, go to I'm Proud channel. Oh, that night, Scooter Islands. All right, that's a pretty nice channel, Cat. You're referring to that spot just upstream here, right? Before you get to the bridge? Or is that, see, I still don't know where that is. If you're not referring to that spot right upstream here, I don't know where Scooter Island is. Okay. Yep, I haven't tried up there. I know it's a good spot. You guys catch a few fish there every now and then. We go live tomorrow. What time do you think you're going to go live there, Gabe? Gabe and Josh's YouTube channel. Just remember to, if you do go live, I think the most important thing is to interact with your chat members or with your chat people. You can't just leave them sitting there and not acknowledge that they're in there. Well, when I put my trail cameras out next week, if I do it on Tuesday, I will put a short out. So everybody that is subscribed will get notified that I'm going to do it. That's a good way to announce what you're going to do the next day or days. You want to make sure you try to do that. I didn't announce this one this morning until this morning, so I didn't think I was going to even come fishing today, but I changed my mind this morning. That's a good tip for you. Come on, fish. I can't believe I've been out here almost an hour and haven't had a bite on chicken liver. That's nuts. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to your channel, Gabe, so good luck with that. I hope you, what are you going to be fishing for if you go? Okay, well, if you got to go, you got to go. Thanks for dropping in. I hope if you do go live, I hope that goes well. And we'll see you next time. You know, if you leave now, as soon as you leave, I'm going to catch a fish. So, it's up to you. Come on, fish. What are you doing out there? A little breeze coming here on my back. I'm going to have to put my heavier jacket on. Well, it says I only got 2 people in here now. Everybody's leaving because I'm not catching nothing. What a shame. Oh, now I got 6. Okay. I think what it tells me on my phone is different than it really is. I think it lags a little bit. But it says there's 6 people in here. And surely as the morning winds up here, there'll be some more drop in. Like I say, I didn't announce I was going to go live until this morning, so a lot of people may not have gotten that notice. Skeeter, you going to go fishing today? What are you going to do? Go fishing or do some other crazy stunt? You said you were coming down this again this month. You still got plans to do that? I think they're I think the Mrs. Scooter is planning some type of like a Halloween themed get together. I haven't heard too much about it recently, but I know that's what she told me last week. Nobody's saying anything now. Hey, who's ever here, thank you for being here. Appreciate you coming in. Please feel free to join the chat. Try to keep the subject matter to fishing or some other outdoor activity. It says I got 9 people in here and nobody's talking. That's okay. If you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up like button. Appreciate that. I know I don't got much to show you here other than 3 poles sticking up in the air. But eventually something should happen. I was going to go downriver this morning about a half a mile, but when I got here, it looked so nice. The sun was hitting the spot. I said, I don't think I'm going to take that walk. But I was going to go downriver to a spot that I've had some good luck with channel cats. But here I am. So we got to do what we got to do. Put up with my choice. Looks like the chat may have froze. I don't know. Somebody say something so that I know the chat didn't freeze up. Somebody please say something. Come on, somebody say something. The next person that says something wins a free trip to Disney World. All expenses paid. Oh, there you go, Laser X. Good. All right, thank you. For a minute there, I thought the chat froze up because there was nothing on there. But Lazar X or Laser, I guess Lazar, huh? Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate that. And you did say something. How about that? Come on, fish. What am I doing wrong? I got chicken liver on all 3 rods and not a bite. And it's been an hour. That's unbelievable. Any minute now, folks, any minute. Well, if I could sing, I could sing you a tune, but I don't do that. When I first got started here this morning, we had a little betting thing about which rod would get the first bite. Yeah, laser is something that happens sometimes, unfortunately. But I really did think for sure that if I put chicken liver on all 3 rods, I would thought for sure I would have some action right away. But for some reason, it ain't happening. But any minute now, one of them rods are going to start jumping all around. Got 3 big chunks of chicken liver out there. How can I miss? I do enjoy just sitting here by the river in my chair with the sun beating down on me, watching the scenery. And if I catch something, it's a bonus. But I do like to catch something once in a while for you folks that are hanging out in the live chat. And my phone says there's 12 people in here, so thanks everybody for coming in. Just feel free to join the chat if you'd like. Try to keep it to the subject matter to fishing or some other outdoor activity. Because sooner or later, we're going to get us a fish here. Up to this point, I'd been fishing for flatheads all summer, but I figured today I'd change up and try to get a channel cat. But for some reason, they are not cooperating. But they will. They will cooperate eventually. Some days you go fishing and some days you go catching, and this is a fishing so far day. So far it's just a fishing day, not a catching day. Fat Cat, good morning to you, how you doing? Fat Cat Fishing Fever. Thanks for popping in here, appreciate that. Yo! Got a visitor coming in. How you doing?
Good.
Are you fishing?
Not today.
No? Ooh, I got plenty of liver with me, but
I'll try that one.
Was it different?
I got garlic.
Huh?
I got garlic on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
These are earlier this week.
I just bought it fresh from the store this morning, but I've been here an hour and not a bite.
Try that on one rod.
I will, yeah.
When I was upriver, I had 5, 2.5 hours.
Oh, wow.
One was 10.4 pounds. The other one was 10.
You're talking channel catch, right?
Channel catch.
Yeah.
The other one was like 9.4.
Wow.
9.11.
Was that this morning?
No, it was Tuesday.
Tuesday. On this stuff here?
Yep.
Hey, I'll try it. I'm about ready to check bait anyway.
I took my brother-in-law over to, did you ever hear of Kurt's?
Yeah.
Fish farm?
Yep, yep.
But he can't get around much, so I take him over there.
Uh-huh.
I had 20 yesterday on that.
Wow. That's a pay to fish place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do they make you keep them when you catch them? No, you can put them back? We were just talking about that. I'm live on YouTube here. We were just talking about that. I was telling the guy that the fish you catch in there don't count. Because it's
Well, they do when you,
but yeah,
you get big ones.
I know. I was just harassing them.
I take him over there because he can't get around very good. So.
So how do you prepare this? Just deliver? You throw some garlic powder in or what?
A level teaspoon of garlic powder in it. Let marinate.
Okay.
It stinks.
We'll give it a shot.
Give it a shot. I saw you were down here. I'm Spuds too, by the way.
You're what?
Spuds too. I come up with your thing with Spuds too.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I knew you didn't put the name with the face.
Yeah, I said it's Peer Coops, right? P-E-E-R?
No, Spuds.
Spuds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spuds too.
Oh, okay. Now I know.
I stopped in this morning.
Spuds
I saw
too.
you were down here.
Oh, good.
Well, that's actually little. I think it went down.
Yeah, maybe I will put some of that on. And if that works, then you got me hooked on.
I swear by it now. I've used it for the last couple of months. And I've caught a lot of catfish last
You're fishing at night or in the daytime?
all day.
Daytime. I have a lot of people tell me about the garlic. I've used it a little bit on the shrimp and all. Never caught a damn thing on the shrimp.
I don't have much luck on shrimp. And
Yeah.
those garlic worms, I've never had luck on.
Yeah. They are.
Yes, I tried it earlier in the year and I thought, let me try it once.
Let me catch up here. Dorothy, good morning. Thanks for coming in. I'm just discussing with a guy that just stopped in. He gave me some chicken liver with garlic in it, so I'm going to put that on. He says that's the way to go, so I'm going to do that. Maybe that'll change my luck here this morning. So I'm going to step away from the camera a bit and do that. It's nice sitting here in the sun this morning. Let's see, which rod should I use? It's pretty rare that Do you try to live along with the food? That'd be good, man.
That's
Huh?
the last thread.
I got somewhere around here. Let me see the huh?
Not a lot cheaper online.
Yeah, I do get it online.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I got,
It's Mike's Magic String.
yeah, this is just regular sewing strap.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the last thread. That's all it is.
Yeah, this is elastic. You don't really have to tie it. Just all you gotta do is snug it up there.
I just bought 5 rolls for $10.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
350 $. Gotta be careful in the order because you know what looks on it. Tuesday.
I'm sure they'll be around. We got the air temperature 68. Water temperature 62. Wednesday night when I was out, it was 65. Why? Yeah. The picture quite much is a little bit. Just the Tommy plant. Yes, we did. We need to, yep. We need to flush out the junk. We had that little bit of rain last week. It didn't do nothing. We need a couple days of rain. I've never seen rivers so wet. I really haven't. Yeah. It gets worse during the day too. It kind of calms down. About a week or two ago, it was just full. Big thing to start. Well, I didn't get a bite yet, so I don't know. Yeah, I held my turn this time. You're not fishing, huh? Right now, you're not fishing?
Must be around the house.
All right, let me catch up here a little bit. What do we got? That cat, Dorothy. Who else? Josie J. Good morning. I just put some liver on this first rod that's been marinating in garlic. And that's supposed to be the magic bait. How come you're not fishing this morning?
I got too much to do at the house.
Oh,
I gotta slip away for a few days. It's not going to see it.
yeah, I appreciate you giving me that bait. When I check the other rods, I'll add it to them as well.
We'll just put it on the one, see how it works.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is this the eagle coming over? Looks like it. Maybe not. Hard to say. I think it is. No, it's. No, wait a minute. Maybe it is. You see a white head on it?
Well, good luck with it.
Hey, thanks for dropping by and
Check it with later.
Give me-
Something like
yeah. I think I'll probably be here, I don't know, at least a couple hours. Steve said he's coming down around afternoon time.
that. All right. Good luck.
Take care. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me see if I can see this chat. The sun's getting on my camera. Whisker. Oh, geez, I can't read it. My glasses got dark. I'm sorry. Got a whole bunch of people in here now and I can't read the damn camera. Funny Fisher. Cindy. I see Cindy. Oh, man, I hate it when it gets... the camera gets real dark, my glasses get dark, I can't read the damn chat. Funny Fisher, Whisker, I can't read it, and River Hound. I'm sorry guys, thanks for coming in, I appreciate it. Who else we got in here? I might have missed a lot because I was chatting with somebody. And if I did miss it, I am sorry. You're from India? Funny Fisher, you're from India. Thank you for coming in. I think I said hello to Dorothy, Cindy, I don't know who else. Anyway, yeah, oh, now I can read it better. I got those glasses that get dark when you go outside, and that is not very compatible when I'm trying to read the chat here. So I gotta like shade my eyes. So for those of you that just dropped in, I got 3 rods out here. All 3 of them have chicken liver on. And it's been an hour and 20 minutes and I haven't got a bite yet. So I don't know what the heck the deal is. So then a guy just stopped by and he gave me some of his chicken liver that he has marinated in garlic powder, and he said that is the magic bait. So I put that on the first rod just to see how it would work. Daily notifications. Remember to hydrate and drink water. I do. If you're talking to me, I do drink a lot of water. I got some with me. Whisker bent and river bound. Oh, okay, I thought it was hound. Okay. I'm trying to read the chat best I can. My glasses are so damn dark. I had this problem before. And Whew. For those of you that are here, please feel free to join the chat. Just try to keep the subject matter to fishing or some other outdoor activity that we might all enjoy. Sitting by the river, staring at 3 poles that aren't doing a darn thing. Why is that? If I get a bite on that first rod that I just put that garlic flavored chicken liver on, I'll put it on all the other rods. Oh, my battery's getting low, so let me take a minute and get my charger out. This will take me a minute. I gotta get my charger hooked up. Then of course we got the guy cutting the grass today. So when he gets close, he'll be making a lot of racket. Well, the battery went down quick. I guess it's because it's colder out, but I've had the phone on for an hour and a half and the battery's telling me the battery's low. We'll get her hooked up here in a second. Okay, now we got her charged up. I think it is anyway. Let me check again. Come on. All right, having a little trouble with my charger here, folks. Just hang on a minute. All right, now we're charging up. Okay, we're good. We got her. Fishing with Harry. Weren't you on here already this morning? Could have swore you were. Maybe I was dreaming. Maybe I dozed off and started dreaming. Come on, fish. Yeah, okay, I thought you were here earlier. I didn't know you left, and then now you come back, so welcome back. You didn't miss nothing. Just caught a 7-pound carp. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, that's right. Yeah, you're over there in Scotland, fishing for carp. Very good. Good for you. Getting a little breezy here. It wasn't supposed to be windy today. They said the wind was going to die down, and now it's kicking up pretty good. Oh my, come on, fish. Who else is still here? California Dreaming, you still here? Skeeter, Fishing with Steve, who else? Cindy, I know you're here. Listening while working. Okay, George, thank you. Cindy, I know you're there. Thanks for letting me know. So I guess I'll take some of this garlic flavored liver and stick it on the other rods. The guy says he's catching all kinds of channel catch on it. I would be stupid not to, so let me do that. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll wash off my hands here a minute. All right, I'm back. I saw the 20-pounder the other night, Karen Hall. Thank you. Yes, you're right. That was a nice fish. I was out Wednesday night too with my one grandson. He got one that was like 12 or 13 pounds. Anyway, I just put fresh bait on the rods, and like I said, a guy stopped by. One of the guys I know, he stopped by and he gave me some chicken liver that had been marinating in garlic powder, and he said that has definitely been working for him. So now I got that on all 3 rods. The first rod I pulled in, the bait was off it. The second rod had the bait on, but I added to it. So anyway, all 3 of them have the magic bait on now, and we shall see what happens. Carp Warrior, thank you for coming by. I'm in, I'll let everybody know, I'm in, some people, almost everybody knows, but I'm in southeast Pennsylvania on the Schuylkill River. Today I am fishing for channel catfish. Normally I did do a lot of fishing for flatheads, but I was too lazy to go get live bait today. So I stopped by and bought some liver, and here I am hoping for a channel catfish. But Carp Warrior, thanks for stopping in and wishing me luck. I appreciate that. Trying to keep up with the chat here. I don't know what I missed while I was rebaiting the rods. Who came in? Oh, Pure Coops, you're in. Okay. Thank you for coming in. Cindy, I know you were here. Who else? Anyway. Okay. All right. So, fresh bait on all 3. If that don't work, I don't know what will. But if it does work, I'll be putting garlic powder in my liver too. Carp Warrior, I don't know if I've seen your name on my lives before or not, but thanks for coming in. Sometimes I forget who's been here before and who hasn't been. Where are you from, and do you have a YouTube channel? Come on, fish. Been a good hour and a half and haven't had a bite on chicken liver. I can't believe it. I can't believe they aren't biting the chicken liver. What is wrong? Maybe these fish are stupid today. This is usually a pretty good spot to get a few bites. Knitting 89. Don't quite know what you're saying there. You got to do it in English, but it looks like something about how's it going or something like that. Don't know what kind of language that is. Please try to type in the chat in English if you can. Cindy, have you seen that person before? Knighton or Knitton 89? And now we got the sirens. Looks like it's probably sounds like an ambulance. Okay, first time. I asked that because sometimes when people say hi to everybody, it's almost like they know them or they've seen them before. But I understand you're just being courteous, which is great. Thanks for letting me know. Come on, fish. What are they waiting for? What's that do? Yeah, my phone says I only got 4 people in here now, so don't blame me for leaving if I'm not catching nothing, but for the ones that are hanging out with me, thank you very much for having faith that I'll eventually get something. Yeah, I really thought I'd get a bunch of channel cats today with just liver, but nothing. Oh well. It's a nice day. I'm not leaving anytime soon. Yeah, I got 40 likes and 6 people on my phone. My phone's probably lagging a little bit behind. It's always a little different one way or the other. Come on, fish. Maybe it's so nice today, the fish took a day off. I don't know. Ah, boy. Just sitting by the river in the sun. The only thing that would make it better is if one of the poles started bouncing around. Welcome in everyone. Please double tap the screen, like and subscribe, say hi. Thanks Cindy. Thanks for kind of giving a little push there. I appreciate that. If you like what you see, folks, and if you like to watch 3 fishing rods standing still in the air, hit that thumbs up button. Because that's what's happening right now. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of it later. It gets interesting once in a while. The chat's always good. The fishing sometimes is mediocre to none. The fishing's good, the catching ain't so hot. But we're bound to get something if we wait long enough. Maybe the turtles will wake up and they'll come bug me. Come on, fish. You can do it. You could be on camera. There's a bite on the first rod, folks. Here we go. Oh, we finally got at least got a bite. Maybe if I sit back down, it'll bite again. I don't know. Ah. Did y'all see that first rod jump? That was pretty exciting. Keep an eye on it. He'll be back. Fishing with Harry, no. I just this a second ago, I had the first rod got a bite on it. That's the only action I've had all morning. You're doing much better than I am. You pulled the rod a little bit and then you left. Fishing with Harry. I'm in southeast Pennsylvania, the United States. Southeast Pennsylvania on the Schuylkill River. If you look at a map, it's about 20 miles, 25 miles west of Philadelphia. Keep an eye on that first rod. We got some big carp in this river too, Harry. I don't fish for them much, but a lot of people do. Guess I'm gonna have to check the bait on that first rod. We'll give it another couple minutes and then I'll check the bait. 'Cause it did take a pretty good whack. Could have pulled the liver off. Nice morning here though. Sun's out, just a slight breeze. Air temperature is probably near 60 now or a little higher. Hey Sean or Sheen, not sure how to pronounce that, but hello to you. I've seen you before. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, you're not missing anything, but hopefully we'll get something going here. Yeah, I do believe he probably pulled the bait right off the hook. So we're going to check that first rod and put some fresh bait on it. Yeah, actually, that rod that had to hit, the first rod, I checked the bait. I figured the bait would be off, but it was still on there. Who came in? Adventures with Abby. Unfortunately, Abby, I haven't got a darn thing, but thanks for being here and thanks for asking. I've been here almost 2 hours. I'm using chicken liver, just straight chicken liver for channel cats, and only had one bite so far, and that was just like 5 minutes ago. So I don't know what the deal is. Got liver on chicken liver on each rod. Yeah, Adventures with Abby. I haven't seen your name before. If you've been in here before, I apologize for not remembering, but thanks for coming in. I really thought I'd have better luck this morning, but it's not going too well. But that's fishing for you. Jim Jet 66. Nope, don't have any cut bait. Not this morning. I was too lazy to go get live bait, so therefore I don't have any cut bait. So I just put chicken liver on all 3 rods, and I thought that would do the trick. Because usually chicken liver is the best thing going for channel catch, but for some reason I'm not finding my bait today. I usually fish live bait for flatheads, but I kind of changed up for this morning. Last week, what was it, Tuesday, I was right here at the same spot. I got a 20-pound flathead. You could go back on that live and see that. So I kind of figured that just chicken liver today would do the trick. But the fish are smarter than me. Which state am I in? I'm in southeast Pennsylvania. I'm on the Schuylkill River, and I'm upstream about 25 miles west of Philadelphia. So Jim Jet 66, where are you at? Indiana, okay. That's a good bit west of here, of course. What kind of fishing do you do, Jim Jet? What's your favorite fishing out there in Indiana? I think it's time for a little bit of coffee. We're going to open up the old thermos and have some. Come on, fish. Usually when you stop to have a coffee or maybe a little snack, that's when you get a bite. So maybe this will help things. Come on, fish. Got a little bit of breeze in back. But Sean, you're from England. Catfish, crappie, and bluegills. That's a pretty good combination. I like all 3 of them. I don't have a lot of spots around here that have, what I'll call slab crappies, but there's some crappies around. I'm seeing a lot of hawks today. This is the time of year they start migrating and they'll come through. I don't know if they use the river as a point of sight, but they do come around. Again, thank you, Cindy, for that little push. Come on, fish. How can they not be wanting chicken liver? I usually use the bluegills for live bait, but I didn't get any this morning. I didn't feel like going through that procedure, so I just bought some chicken liver and come down to the river. Come on, fresh bait on all 3 rods. Let's go here. I had one One fish yank on this first rod about 15 minutes ago. Pulled it in, checked the bait, still on there, put fresh bait on. Threw it out in about the same spot, you know. Next week, probably Tuesday, I probably mentioned it before, I think you were here, Cindy, I am going to get out with my, I'm going to go live and put my trail cameras out in the woods, see what I can get. I leave my trail cameras out for about 3 or 4 days, and then I go retrieve them, take them home, look at the footage, and edit that, and put a little video together of all the animals that are roaming around. So I'm gonna take you all out live when I do that. Hopefully that'll be interesting for everybody and a little different. Get out of here, you darn bees. Start using that chicken liver and you attract a lot of bees. Bees and flies and what should be fish. Yes, Cindy, I think that'll be interesting. I haven't seen any other people do it on YouTube. I mean, I've seen plenty of YouTube videos of trail camera footage, and I even have some on my channel, but this will be a little different because I'm going to go out with my cameras, walk through the woods with you, tell you what I'm looking for as far as signs of animals passing through, and discussing that, and showing you where and how I set up my cameras. So I hope it'll be cool. Sometimes I get out there, if I walk quietly and slowly, I do see a lot of deer, and hopefully I'll be able to catch them on camera. So we'll have to see. It's kind of like fishing. You never know what you're going to get into. But I think I'll be doing that on Tuesday, weather permitting. I will put out a notice, a short video, on Sunday or Monday, announcing that I am going to do that. So if you are subscribed to my channel, you will get a notice that I'm getting ready to do that. Come on, fish. Everybody get your Lucky Charms out and wave them. Wave them at the rods. Maybe that'll give us some luck. Get your rabbit's feet and your horseshoes, and I don't know what else. 4-leaf clovers. Get all that stuff out. Yes, Cindy, it'll be a short. I'll put a short out. And I'll do that based on the weather that's coming. I'll do that either Sunday or early Monday. Come on, fish. These people want to see a fish. They don't want to be staring at 3 fishing rods standing straight up in the air. Noob Master 15, what is it? 1551. Yo, what's good? Well, the fishing's good. The catching's not so hot. The chat's good. We got a good bunch of people in here. I expect everybody that comes in to be what I'll call normal. I see a boat coming down the river. We're going fishing for white bass. Noob Master, where are you fishing at? What state are you in, and where are you fishing at? What lake? Come on, give me some information. I want to know all about you. The Fox River in Wisconsin. Kind of chilly up there, ain't it? Is that good weather for, is this good time of year for white bass? I don't know too much about them. I know when you get into a school of them, it's a feeding frenzy for sure. Ah, the fall run. Now, when you go ice fishing up there, and if you do, are they good? Are they good to catch in the wintertime? The fall run, are they spawning, or what are they? No, they wouldn't be spawning in the fall, would they? Yeah, you're not gonna lie. I hope you're not gonna lie. Don't want no liars in here. You can be stretching the truth a little bit, but don't want no liars. Len Hill. Yes, I am well. I hope you are too. Somebody with the same name. Not too many Lens or Leonards. Oh, there's a bite on the last rod, huh? Yeah, there he goes. I saw it shaking. Maybe we'll get something else going here. Alelisi Alexander from Surrey, England again. How's it been going so far? This morning, the fishing's great, the catching's no good. Although I just did have a bite on that rod farthest away. But I'm fishing strictly for channel catch with chicken liver today. So, that answers that question. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here. I can tell you what kind of fish lives here by just looking. Okay, Noob Master, go ahead and tell me. MVP Fishing, good morning to you. Tell me what kind of fish is in this river there, Noob Master. Oh boy, we got a jet ski. Oh no, there's a speedboat coming around. I think whatever fish you name, you're going to be right, because there's a lot of different species in this river. Well, we had that rod farthest away take a little bump, but it didn't end up with anything going on. White bass, nope, no white bass. Yellow bass, no, I don't even know what a yellow bass is. There is flatheads, there is channels. There's smallmouth and largemouth, there's bluegills, there's sunfish, there's a few pike, there is muskies. There you go, well you hit that on the head. This river has a lot of different panfish and a lot of game fish. And I am about 20 or 25 miles upstream from Philadelphia, but when you get down closer to Philadelphia, then you get into the walleyes, the stripers, and that kind of stuff. There are probably white bass down farther too, but not up in this area. There's too many dams in the way for them to come up. But this river goes down through Philadelphia, joins the Delaware River, and there's white bass in the Delaware River, and then the Delaware empties into the Atlantic Ocean. So if you got down around the city, around Philadelphia, you probably would get white bass, and definitely in the Delaware River. Good. Noob Master, if you have a YouTube channel, please jump over to my channel when you get a chance. Leave a comment on any video, and then I'll be able to go to your channel, check it out, and I'll subscribe if I like what you're putting up there for content. So somebody, I'm still learning about all this live stuff, so somebody tell me, maybe Cindy, you might know, MB, you might know, if somebody doesn't have a wrench, can you still click on their name, and does it give you the option to go to their channel? Because I am led to believe that if you don't have a wrench, you can't go to the other people's channels. So I need to have that clarified one way or the other. Come on, fish. Only mods can do that. Okay. So Cindy, if you don't have a wrench, like you wouldn't be able to go to Noob Master's channel, is that right? Or Noob Master wouldn't be able to go to yours? I guess that's the way it works. I'm so confused. Crappies in this river? Yeah, there's crappies in the river. I don't fish for them though. If I had a boat, I probably would, because there's a lot of log jams along the shoreline of this river up this way. And I'm sure you could get some crappies out of them. Okay, Cindy, now I know for sure. I thought that was the case, but I wasn't sure. So you can go to anybody's channel, but unless they're a mod, they can't go back to yours. Noob Master, I'm fishing strictly for channel catch today with chicken liver. I've had a couple bites, but no takers. Bill's Prudes. I don't know how to pronounce that, but hello to you. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, the channel cats fight pretty good. The flatheads really fight hard. I'd much rather catch flatheads, but didn't feel like catching any live bait today for cut bait or live bait, so I just did the easy thing, got some chicken liver, and here I am. Fox River's full of them. Full of flatheads or channel cats, or both. We got big ones in this river. The biggest one I've seen, one of the guys caught one that was 23 pounds about a month ago. That's the channel cat. The flatheads in this river get up 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. There's plenty of big ones of them in here. So Noob Master, what I'm going to do I'll give you a wrench, and that way you can get around to some of these other folks. Check out their channel. Yeah, we have plenty of 30-pounders in here. About 6 weeks ago or so, I did get my PB of 31.5 pounds flathead. That was at night. But there's plenty of bigger ones in here, and there's lots of 10 and 20 pounders. Come on, fish. I might have a picture of that 31 pounder. Let me look here a minute. Hang on, let me look through my pictures here and see if I got. Yeah, here it is. There's the 31.5 pounder that I got. That's my PB. Now all I got to do is figure out how to get out of this. Oh, here it is. There we go. So there was my big one. Come on, fish. Fishy fingers, fishy fingers. Good morning to you, and thank you for being here. If you were, I've been on since 9 o'clock and not a damn thing. I got 2 bites, no takers. That was it. That's all I got. Thanks, Sheen, Sean, Pretty good picture. I was out on the boat with a guy, with my buddies. Out on a boat all night to get that one. I got 3 that night. That was the biggest one. I got another one that was, I think 25, and one that was about 15. Last Tuesday of this week, I did get a 20-pounder right here in this spot. That was live. You could go back and see that one. Because today I'm unable to show you any fish. What's it, 11:17 here already. Got here about 9 o'clock, and I thought I'd have a bang up day using liver, but it ain't happening. You guys aren't shaking your lucky charms. Yeah, Matt, I guess you would recognize this spot if you do follow me a bit. I think I've seen your name a few times. It's just upriver 50 yards from where you usually see Steve fishing on the dock. It's very convenient to the parking lot. My car is parked about 200 feet away. Good place to do some bank fishing. Now I'll tell you what, folks, I am going to take a break and go to the little boy's room. You guys keep an eye on these rods, and if something takes it, I'll be right back. Oh yeah. So what did I catch? Anything? Funny fisher. Having a little nibble on rod one. All right, that's good to know. Could be the wind though, a little bit, but I'll take your word for it. I've had a nibble on rod one and rod three so far. Of course, I put fresh bait on, but I haven't had any real takers. Could be a little perch or bluegill. Yeah, it could be, but also could be a turtle. Sometimes the turtles get after the liver or the cut bait if you're using cut bait. Or it could be a river monster. You never know. Could be a 50-pound flathead river monster. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. I can change my name from Funny 23 to Funny Catch. That sounds straight up dumb, but cool at the same time. Well, you know what, if you keep changing your name around, people will never get really used to seeing you. That's my only comment on that. Funny 23 is as good as anything else at this point. And if you've had it for a while, you don't want to really start changing it. I mean, if I had it to do over again, I would change my channel's name, but at this point, that would be a mistake. 50-pound snapping turtle. I did catch one that was probably 25 pounds a couple years ago, and it's on one of my videos. If you go to my channel, look for the one that says, that's not a flathead. And you'll see that. But that was probably a 25-pound snapping turtle. Got to be careful with them boys. Just about time for my snack. I'm gonna stay here a while because it's nice sitting in the sun by the river. You can't beat it. The only thing that makes it better is if I caught a damn fish. Let's get some snapping turtle. Yeah, let's go. No, I don't want a snapping turtle. Usually got to end up cutting your line because you can't get near their mouth. So we're gonna have my favorite snack. Anybody know what it is? Can anybody tell me what my favorite snack is? For those of you that hang out with me once in a while, I'll give you a minute to think about it. Well, some people do like those snapping turtles to make snapping turtle soup, but I don't really think anybody likes them unless they're really trying to get them. We used to put a piece of hot dog on one of the real big hooks, tie it to a line, tie the line to a branch or something, and put that in the water. And we used to catch snapping turtles that way. Tasty cake apple pie. I knew you'd come up with it, George. There it is. You win a trip to Disney World, expense paid. I knew if you were there, you'd pick up on that one. Yes, folks, that is my standard go-to snack when I'm fishing. Tasty cake, apple pie. And of course some coffee to go with it. Maybe it'll bring me good luck, who knows? Oh, good, Skeeter. I'm glad you're back from school. They let you out early? Were you bad again? Did they let you out early? Did you get expelled? Oh God, what would the world do without you, Skeeter? Wouldn't be the same place without you. Ah, yeah. You're just playing hooky then, huh? Does everybody know Skeeter? What's your banana? Oh my God. Does everybody know him? Anybody that doesn't know him, tell me you don't know him. I'll show you a picture of him so you know who you're dealing with. Cindy, you know Skeeter, don't you? New master, you don't know him? Oh, you're probably lucky. And I'll show you who Skeeter is. Now, folks, if you have any little kids watching, get them away from the camera because this could be scary. Let me find here it is. That's Skeeter. So you want, oh my God. Now, if you haven't been to Skeeter's channel, he's got a channel, he goes live a lot, and I'm gonna be serious a minute. He's got a real super interesting channel. He goes live a lot with a lot of different subject matter. And at first he can be a little like questionable, but as you hang in there and hang out with him a little bit, get to know him, pretty good guy. Fishing with Harry, have you caught? No, I haven't caught anything yet, Harry. You get any more carp? I think I had one more bite, but that's about it. Right now I'm just enjoying my little snack and a cup of coffee and sitting in the sun. I'm trying, Skeeter. I'm trying the best I can. What else can I do? Jump in there and grab a hold of them and stick them on my hook that way. I'm trying, man. Should have bought a bologna and miracle whip sandwich. That sounds good. Oh, yes. You know what, Skeeter? That does sound good. I'm going to show you all a picture of myself when I was a little kid. You'll get a kick out of this. Just wait, I'll show you. Coming up. Got to find it first. Here it is. That's me when I was a little kid. I think I was about 3 years old. Damn bees. Old Forge is in New York State. I was up there a few years ago on vacation. I might put your chair. You're making me choke on my apple pie, dude. Nope, never been to Scotland. I've been a lot of other places in the world, but never got over to Scotland. but all my worldly travels are associated with being in the service. And I don't think the United States needs to be in Scotland with their service people. Best fish ever? Well, a 50-inch muskie caught up in Canada some years ago. Got a picture of that. You want to see that? Let's see. Where's my 50-inch muskie? Let me find it. Just relax. We'll find it. Somewhere on here. Somewhere on here. No, can't find it. I know I have it on my picture here, but the sun's in my eyes and I can't quite find it. Got that one, got that one. Where's my muskie at? Nope. Nope, can't find it. Nope, sorry. Can't find it. It's on there someplace, but come on, fish. Caught this week, 20-pound, wait a minute, I'm choking. 20-pound flathead. I caught, damn it, this apple pie is choking me. 20-pound flathead I caught right here in the same spot. Oh, God. Oh, I'll get through this somehow. Marines and Army Mom, hello. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm glad you felt free to come in. Please take over where you left off. Please feel free to throw those emojis up here so everybody can see them. And take care of things as usual. So anyway, what were we just talking about? Talking about the biggest fish I caught this week. 20-pound flathead right here at this same spot. And I was live, so you could go back on my last live and see that. Right now I'm choking on my apple pie. Oh, God. That's it. George, thanks for putting up the emojis. Those of you that are members have the emojis to use. Good day at work or a bad day of fishing? Well, I'll tell you, that's an easy one. You know, a bad day of fishing is better than any day at work. So right now I'm having one of those good days. There's those emojis. I'd like to see all the different ones, not just that same one. Well, you're coming in late there, Marines and Army Mom, but I haven't caught a darn thing yet today. I've been live since 9 o'clock. I've had 2 little bites, and I'm using strictly chicken liver on all 3 rods. I thought that would be more productive for some fish, but it's not happening. There we go. There we go. Can you do like all the different emojis in one spot, or can you only do certain ones by themselves? For those of you that might be interested in becoming a member, go to my channel and hit the join button. Then you can have all kinds of fun. It's a nice day here. The sun's out. It's warm. A nice little breeze. Absolutely beautiful day to be out here on the river. Yeah, no, I got to put some more up there. I got plenty of them put up. I just got to get around to putting some more up. I thought I had more than 5. I think last time I checked, I had to have a certain amount of members in order to put more up. So I got to go back and check. But yeah, thanks for reminding me to do that. Come on, fish. Let's get a fish for these people. Marines and Army Mom, is anybody else live? Is any fitness possible live? Or I haven't seen him all week. I think he was a little under the weather there, but I haven't heard anything about him. You married it? Well, that was good for you. Actually that's a nice thing for you to say. But again, I caught a mermaid and it was a catch and release mermaid. Let's see if I can find a picture of her. Oh man. Hang on, we got her someplace. Oh, there's my muskie. That's my big muskie I got. Somebody was asking about that. Here's my mermaid. That's the mermaid I caught, but I released her to grow up a little bit. How you doing? Let's see, no one that I know is live. Yeah, Bob's been absent all week, and I think Steve told me that he was under the weather, but haven't heard too much about it. No, he's not live streaming. He's probably taking a rest. Yeah, Funny 23, you are exactly right. Do you follow him on a regular basis? Skeeter. To his YouTube page and go to his community post. He was talking about it there. Okay, I have to check. Funny 23. Let me fix you up here with a wrench so you can get around a bit. You have to feed her a banana every day. Oh my God. Be careful now, Skeeter. Yeah, any fin is possible. For those of you who are not familiar with that, it's any fin, F-I-N, any fin is possible. Bob's got a good channel. He goes on, now this week, I guess he's under the weather, but normally he's on every weekday. Very diversified in what he fishes for and where he fishes. Not like me that just hangs out at the river. But Bob's channel, Any Fin is Possible, is a great channel to check out and subscribe to. How you doing, folks? No, nothing today. I can't believe they aren't biting. Yes, it is that. Come on, fish. What is wrong with these fish? I can't believe I've been here almost 3 hours with chicken liver on all three rods, and I can't get a darn fish. Unbelievable. Just like Skeeter. Skeeter does the same thing that I do. He fishes for 3 or 4 hours and don't catch nothing. Low battery. How can I have a low battery? Hang on, let me fix my battery thing up here. Oh boy. What is this? You can use bagels, they work good. Me, myself, I don't know about that. That sounds kind of goofy. When and anything fin possible. Luminary, oh, my favorite fishing YouTubers, by the way. Right now, I'm trying to get my charger to charge. I know what bagels are, but I didn't ever think about using them for bait. Well, now I'm having trouble getting my charger to charge my phone. So this may be coming to an end if I don't get it fixed somehow. So let me play around a little bit. Alright, I think I got it charging again. Got it hooked up on a solar charger. One of these things. Once in a while it gets not charging. Bagels are patiently bred and bread catches certain fish. We got a big drum, one time on a piece of bread. Also cut it off with dead fish heads as well. Yep. I would think if you put a piece of a bagel on a hook, it's get in the water and it's going to dissolve itself pretty quick. But what do I know? Come on, fish. If I don't catch a fish on chicken liver, I am never using chicken liver again. Yeah, that's a lie. I'll be using it this fall when the flatheads stop biting. I'm going to be after the channel cats. And I think the flatheads, I think we have about 2 more weeks for the flatheads because water temperature is 62 or 3. But we're still good for them. I'll get out at night one more night, maybe next week. Let's see, my sister uses it and she says it seems to work when she's outside better. I might have to get the money to invest in one. To invest. What? Okay, whatever. Anyway, I didn't even see any carp jumping this morning. Usually you see a couple of them. And I can see you put a link up there, Cindy, but it's in such a dark blue I can't see it. I guess other people can. It's a link for something. I trust you. Not a few scrunched up into a ball. Every time I go live, I get all kinds of recommended things to try for bait. Kind of interesting what people come up with. Of course, my favorite one is chunks of chicken cut up into, pretty good sized chunks. And then I throw it in a plastic bag with chicken liver. Put a little bit of garlic salt in there with them. Let them marinate for 2 or 3 days. And that usually works pretty good for channel cats. Oh, it's any fin as possible, Link. Thank you very much for doing that. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. But again, you guys that don't know any fin is possible, you check his channel out. He's been off this week. I think he's been sick, but he'll get going again. He goes there goes a bite on the first rod, huh? He goes live every weekday, and he fishes for various fishes and various places. I see that first rod just took a good bang and then it stopped. It was exciting for a second. There it goes. There we go. Here we go. What's the matter with these fish? Let's see, it could be a turtle. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I do remember now somebody saying he fall out of his kayak or something? No voice. Oh, man. Well, he puts himself through some pretty interesting scenarios. And I know last time I saw his live, he was fishing in his kayak and it was really cold that morning. I don't know if that's when he fell in or not. Or did he fall in from the bank? I don't know. Cindy, give me any other information you have about what happened. I don't know. There goes that first rod. Hope that's not a turtle. I didn't put it on free spool. He fell in the water getting into his kayak here. I think I do remember him saying something about that, and then he was gone. Yeah, get that. Bees. Now we got a bite on 2 rods. Must be lunchtime. Yeah, it's almost lunchtime. Maybe that's what the fish have been waiting for. Was with his last live fish. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that one. That's a shame. There goes the first rod. We're gonna get something here. There it goes. There it goes. Unfortunately, I think that's a turtle. Unfortunately, I think that's a turtle. Because he's just yanking on it rather than pulling line out. Yeah, it must have been a little funny when he did that, but of course that turned into something that he didn't want. I had a kayak for a couple years. I dumped it a few times, once in October and once in July. Not much fun, no matter what time of year it is. There goes that first rod again. See, I think that's a turtle yanking on it. Sitting there pulling on it, but not taking it. See? And there was a bite on the middle rod too, but I haven't seen that one move again. Yeah, Marines and Army Mom, I will have to put up some more emojis if I can. I know they got a limit on how many you can put up until you get so many members, so I got to go check that, because I got plenty more I can do if it lets me. Come on, fish. I brought a heavy jacket with me this morning, but I haven't needed it. It's nice. Guess it's time to check that bait on that first rod, because he's been yanking on it pretty hard. The end rod hasn't gotten any action at all. Yeah, I think Bob was on that little lake that he goes to when he goes ice fishing. That's probably, oh no, you said the river. Yeah, I don't know what river he could have been in. Maybe this one. He tried not to wet his shoes and used the disability access. Oh, okay. Dropped the candy wrapper and tried to, oh yeah. That's exactly how I dumped my kayak. I reached over the side to get a paddle that somebody had lost in the water. And I reached over the side and flipped the kayak right over. You got to really keep centered in those damn things. Some of them are better than others, but the one he has was one that would flip over pretty easy. Let's see, we got Bruce. Good morning to you. I've been on since 9 o'clock, haven't got a darn thing. And the other time when I flipped it in October, I think I was trying to get into it. And I had just gotten a kayak, so I wasn't really used to how to get in or out of it. And I got into it and it just kept going right over. But yeah, if you reach over the side and stretch out a little bit to get something, it's going to flip it. So I'm going to take a minute and check the bait on that first rod. bait was going on that rod. Alright, where is it? Where's my string? Have any bags. Hang on, folks, I'm putting my trash away. Unlike other people to leave it laying all over the place. I was out, hang on, where's my blue rag? Lost my rag. Anyway, oh, there it is. I was out the other night on the river at nighttime, and I got to my spot, and it was a pretty well-known spot. A couple people had been there before, and I could see they built a fire, and they left a lot of junk around. I picked all that up and took it home with me. People that do that are just scumbags, basically. I don't know what they think. I don't know what they think's going to happen to all their beer cans and trash. The only thing that can happen is when the water comes up, it's going to float down and just be more trash. I could walk along the river and show you places that are just so trashed up it ain't funny. It's horrible the way they leave it. Yeah, let's see, what did I miss here on the way? Bruce Morris, she just got done shopping. Let's see. Oh, okay. Just catching up on the chat here, folks. Here, fishy, fishy. CVAC. Hello to you. Come on, fish. Been here 3 hours. Haven't got a damn fish yet. But it is one heck of an early fall day. Really, really nice. Really perfect fall day. Can't think of anything better than sitting along the river waiting for something to happen. Where I go fishing, I normally go home with a trash bag or two. Yeah, Cindy, I believe it. You know, some places I go and there's just so much of it you can't do a lot, but I always try to pick up whatever I see and I never leave anything. I mean, around here it's easy. Right in the parking lot they got 2 or 3 trash cans, but when you're out in the more remote spots, that's when you should be taking your stuff home. But the people just left it there. I picked up at least 5 or 6 beverage cans and some other trash they left around. I actually got that on video. I'm going to try to put it together with some more picking up trash episodes. I don't understand how you can leave your trash there and walk away. I just don't understand it. Got a whole different mindset. They just don't care. Around here where I'm at, you don't see too much because again, there are trash cans strategically located. It's kind of a big picnic area too. And then there are people that work at the park here. They also will pick up junk whenever they see it. So it stays pretty clean. But when I was downriver the other night, it was a spot that nobody tends to. And whoever it was just left all their crap there. Well, Cindy, thanks. You go take care of whatever you got to do. Thanks for hanging in as long as you did. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Keep an eye out for my announcement of going out with my trail cameras. I'll try to get that out on Sunday or Monday. Everybody say goodbye to Cindy. Come on, fish. It's 12 o'clock. I'll probably stay on another hour. There you go. Come on, fish. Sitting here staring at three poles standing straight up. way to go. Let's see, who's this coming in here? Hang on, I can't quite see your name because the sun's so bright. Positive vibes. Conversation. Yes, hello, whoever you are. You got a wrench, so I know you've been here before. But I need some positive vibes because the fish are not cooperating today. I think I had three or four bites, and one of them was definitely a turtle. Because they just yank it and then let go, and then yank it and let go. See, when the water gets cold, you don't have the turtles bothering you. But right now, the water's in the low 60s, and the turtles are still pretty active. Here, I've been saying here fishy fishy for 3 hours. That didn't seem to work. I asked everybody to get their horseshoes and 4-leaf clovers and rabbit's feet and all their little Lucky Charms out. That didn't work either. So, I'm just sitting here enjoying the beautiful weather. And I'll tell you, it is a nice day to be sitting along the riverbank. Give you guys a look at some stuff here. That's looking upriver a little bit. And you got the park out this way. You can see the picnic tables and stuff. Yeah. Looks like it's a really beautiful day, let me tell you. I can't even say who's Marines and Army Mom. Okay, yeah, it's one of those days where you can just sit out here in the warm sun, just a little bit of a cool breeze, and it's all you need is a light jacket. It is just perfect. Positive vibes. Yeah, I usually do fish by myself. Last couple weeks I had both of my grandsons out at different times, but normally I'm by myself. Sometimes I could use a net man, but that don't happen too often either. Bruce Marsh, you're obviously going to go hunting later, I guess. Is this archery or what season is open? I'm not familiar with it. I take it you gonna be just hanging out in the woods, or do you got a deer stand, or what do you do? Bow season is open. Excuse me for not remembering or not knowing, but what state are you in? I used to hunt, but I don't anymore, so I kind of lost track of what's open and what's not, and when the different seasons are. How long are you going to be live for? Because I know you said you started at 9. Ooh, there's a bite on that first rod. I'm going to be live till at least 1 o'clock. See, that first rod just took another bang like a turtle. Let me see, how long have you been? I said you 9. How much longer? I'm just curious because I keep popping in and out. It's okay. Yeah, first rod's bouncing around. It's definitely a turtle. I can tell when they bite. I was able to get the subs needed to do live streaming last Saturday. Well, there you go. I can't hardly. Oh, okay, positive vibes. Well, go for it. Have fun, man. Just keep engaging with the people that are in the chat. That's very important. Don't let them just sit there. You're in Jersey, okay. Of course, you know this is Pennsylvania here. Yeah, I'm gonna be here until 1 after 1. I got a lot of things. Positive vibes. I don't know if I'm subscribed to you. Please please go to my channel. Pick a video out. Leave a comment so I can get to your channel and check it out a little bit. If you're going to go live, I might be interested in getting in there. But that's the only way I can find your channel. You're out carp fishing. All right. Well, if anybody feels free to give out memberships to somebody in chat, hit me up with the thumbs up in the chat. I'm just kidding. Nobody needs to do that. What? My screen is so dark, I really can't even see who's saying that. Oh, Funny 23, okay. Kenneth Musselman. I've been here for 3 hours and I haven't got a fish yet, so you didn't miss anything. Fishing's great, catching sucks. All I've had biting was turtles. Oh man. No, it's not my car. What are you going for? I am after channel catfish today. And I don't think there's any channel catfish that are after my bait. That's the problem. The turtles, however, are banging around. Boy, is it nice just sitting here though. Whew. Channel catfish, baits, chicken liver. And this is about probably the first time I've used chicken liver and not got a fish. It always seems to pay off, but for some reason, not today. You're using a feeder for carp in the UK, yep. I don't fish for carp much. I fished for them a little bit this year. The best one I got was a little over 17 pounds. That's on one of my videos, not too far back. But there's a lot of people that fish for them almost every day. I fish for them once in a while. Waders for carp. Wafters. I don't know what wafters are. Waders or wafters. I don't know what that is. You guys over in the UK have a totally different carp fishing method. It's catching on over here, but it's so hard to find the rigs over here. You got to make them yourself, or you got to buy them online from the UK. The tackle shops around here just aren't getting into that. They're mostly into the bass fishing junk. Like boilies, but different shape. Okay, yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of them yet. Thank you for posting the emojis. The people that are members get to use the emojis like Marine and Army Mom is doing. But you gotta be a member if you want to have more fun. Anyway. Come on, fish. Usually when you throw chicken liver out there, you get some action right away. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Damn spiders. Spiders crawling around on my camera. Fishing with Harry. What's the biggest fish you've ever caught? Somebody always asks that every time I go live. And my answer to that is a 50-inch muskie I caught in Canada quite a few years ago. That's a trophy. Yeah, that was a crazy catch. It was fantastic. That was 2002, and of course that was before I had any GoPro cameras or anything else to film it. All I had was a camera to take a few pictures. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's ZX something. I can't see it. My screen is so dark. Whatever. Hello to you too. Hello to everybody. Come on, one fish. That's okay. You can. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your name. I just can't pronounce it. There's probably nothing to pronounce. It's just kind of a symbol thing. SX. And yeah, my screen's so dark. ZX S30 or something like that. I don't know what it is. My screen's real dark, and my glasses get dark, and that makes it really hard to see the screen in the chat. But I try. What a great day. Not for fishing, but for sitting. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Marines and Army Mom. Thanks for the little push there. I appreciate that. They'd probably hit the thumbs up if I caught a darn fish. That would help. That would probably help. California Dreamin' was on earlier this morning. I informed him that all has been taken care of, and things are back to normal, and that's the end of that. Anyway, I'm going to go. Okay, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And what's this one? M-Rape. Or Mr. Ape, I guess it is. Yeah, Mr. Ape. What am I fishing for? I'm fishing for channel catfish today. Channel catfish, Schuylkill River, southeast Pennsylvania. But I'm not catching nothing. I'm getting some bites from turtles. But Yeah, M Rape, and then it finally caught on as Mr. Ape. Sorry about that. Yeah, like I said, the screen's dark and my glasses are dark, and it's hard seeing everybody's name. But I got it. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Fishing with Steve said he would come down this afternoon after lunch, so it's any time now he might roll in. For those of you who are familiar with him, he goes live occasionally right from not the exact spot I'm at, but downriver 50 yards. There's a metal dock, and Steve usually fishes from there. Fishing with Steve. And if you go to his channel, it's fishing without the G on the end. Fishing with Steve. He fishes for catfish a lot. Maybe I got to use reverse psychology on these fish and tell them that I don't want you to bite my bait. I don't want you to bite. I don't want to catch a fish. I just want to sit here in the sunshine and relax. I don't want to be bothered by having to reel you in. Maybe that'll work. I think, Marines and Army Mom, I think you were here earlier, but I am planning on, weather permitting, on Tuesday, of taking the trail cameras out into the woods. And I will be putting out a short either on Sunday or Monday morning to kind of give everybody a heads up on that. And I know you had previously said you'd be interested in that, so we're going to go live, take my trail cameras out in the woods, show you how I'm setting them up and where I'm setting them up and what I'm doing. And I think that'll be a little bit of fun. So that's probably going to be Tuesday, unless I change my mind and go fishing. But at this point, that's kind of what I'm planning. And then maybe Wednesday I'll be fishing again for flatheads. Come on, fish. I'll be here another half hour. 1 o'clock. I'll shut this channel down. What a beautiful day. I've said it 20 times already today. It is just a perfect day for sitting here. Just absolutely perfect. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. These darn glasses, they get so dark, it's really hard to see the screen. Got those glasses that automatically get dark in the sunlight. Oh yeah. Pretty quiet around here. Pretty quiet around here. There's not even any people in the park. There's a little zoo right up above where I'm at. The people can take their kids to. They got the basic animals, you know. Nothing fantastic. But it's something. A lot of picnic tables. It's a nice little picnic area for families on the weekend. When the weather's nice on the weekend, the place gets pretty jammed up with people. A lot of room to play games or just sit at the picnic table. There's charcoal grills out. There's everything. It's a pretty nice little place. Well, having any luck today, Scott? No, I've been out for 3.5 hours. The only thing biting on my chicken liver is turtles. I thought for sure I'd come down here today and be able to catch a few channel cats, but it ain't working. Don't know what to tell you. But it's a heck of a nice day for just sitting here. If I wasn't live on YouTube, I'd probably doze off and take a nap. Come on, fish. I don't know, folks. I just don't know. Stupid ass scammers tried to call just when you were talking. Yeah, they just call any old time. Scott, we're going to try to keep the language to normal stuff. We all know they're stupid things, but on the chat we won't refer to them like that. Either don't answer the phone or turn your phone off or something. I don't know. No, you can't turn your phone off. Huh? That's all right, Scott. I'm just telling you. This is a channel where anybody could be listening. I do occasionally get some youngsters on here that hang out. Now my glasses are so dark I can't read anything. So keep that in mind when you're talking about the people that you don't like. It's all right. We'll let you go for one time there. But you got to be careful. You just got to... My glasses are so dark I can hardly see the damn screen. Oops. Sorry. Oops, sorry. Oops. Let's see. How long are you staying on live? Let's see. Who's asking that? I can't see who's asking that. Whoever you are, I'm going to stay on to 1 o'clock, I think. I'm going to wrap it up. So about another half hour. I can't even see who's asking that. What a shame. No. I can't see your name. It's in that blue color, and it's just so dark. I can't see. But anyway. Yeah, okay. Okay, Scott, I got you. I'll be careful. I'm allowed to do that. I own this channel. I'm allowed to slip up. Nobody will kick me, I hope. Yeah, you get on some channels and it gets pretty, pretty F-bomby. So I definitely stay away from anything. All right, sounds good. Let's see. Come on, fish. One fish for these people. They've been waiting so long, and they're so patient. I can hardly see my phone. It's so dark. I think it's my glasses that get dark, not the phone. Let's see. I'd be happy if you pulled up a big blue fish. Bluefish? No, we don't have bluefish in this river. They're out in the ocean. And again, I can't see who's saying that because I can see that you got a wrench and you're in blue, but I can't see the name. God, I hate when this happens. Let's see, who's ever asking if I caught anything yet? No. Nope, not yet. One of those days. I really thought that if I'd come here and put chicken liver on 3 rods, that I would be guaranteed a couple of channel cats, but I was wrong. This spot is usually good for channel cats. Who wants a 60-pound snapping turtle? Not me. I don't want a snapping turtle at all. I caught one big one here a couple years ago. It is on one of my videos. I think the video name is That Ain't No Flathead, or That Ain't No Catfish, one or the other. And that was a big one. Oh, yeah. 12:34. I'll be on till 1 o'clock, folks. So I'm giving you a fair warning. Hang out with me or find a better channel to watch. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see, Scott. I've had good luck with hot dogs soaked in. Scott, you know what? A lot of people have told me hot dogs are good bait for them. And I always forget that that's one of my options, and I never tried it yet. But I guess I should do that. I have to put that on my list of things to buy. I bought chicken liver this morning. So I'll get some hot dogs, I'll cut them up in chunks and stick them in the chicken liver. That's probably a good idea. I'll give that a shot. But I've never failed with chicken liver. This is the first time. This is the first time that I've been using chicken liver and not got a couple of channel cats. So it's got me confused. I don't know. The only thing biting on my line today have been the turtles. Run your line through the center of the hot dog if it's really good on a treble hook. Aha. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay. So you kind of thread the hot dog on the line and then slide it down onto the treble hook. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, who's ever asking, I do use what they call cut bait for the channel cats and flatheads. Most of the time for flatheads, I use live bait, live sunfish. Okay, Scott, I will keep that in mind. That's a good. I was kind of wondering how you hook them in there. I use 8/0 or 6/0 circle hooks, which I think would probably work as well. But the hot dog on the line and then slid down on the treble hook makes a lot more sense. Matthew, not rods, not rods. Who would have thought that? Yeah, okay. Nice. Let's see, it really makes it hard for them to steal the bait. Yeah, I guess it would. Just visualizing that, Scott, makes sense. Bad joke. Matthew, I didn't get your joke. Oh, the rods, okay. Okay, never mind. No biggie. Meant to say catch with dogs. Yeah, okay. That's funny. Maybe at the last minute we'll get a channel catfish. Holy mackerel. There's them emojis. I gotta remember when I go home to see if I can put more emojis up. Do you ever fish for gar? Scott, there is no gar in this river. I fished for them once years ago down in South Carolina. Never caught one, but they are some nasty looking fish for sure, but there is none in this river. Do you ever fish for gar? Okay, so that answers that question. I think I hear fishing with Steve down on the dock there. I'll be checking in with him in a little bit. Dinosaur fish, yes. Yeah, I would imagine they fight pretty good. I'll be heading to the deer woods around 1 p.m. All right, damn, can't see the name. Bruce Mars, yeah. Good luck with that, Bruce. I hope you get one. You can send me some backstrap. I love it. I'll take a nice backstrap. That's some of the best eating venison I've ever had. I got a neighbor that got a deer a couple years ago, and he gave me his back straps, and I couldn't believe how good they were. Scott, you're gonna go and stand tomorrow. Good luck to you. Come on, fish. Let's see. Tenderloin is just as Good, maybe better. Yeah, Scott, I haven't had a lot of experience with venison, but I got a deer years ago when I used to fish and had it all. Uh, what do you call it? All butchered up, different things. Pretty good. I really liked the sausage the guy made, but haven't had a chance to taste everything. But the backstrap really seemed to be really good. Live shad are supposed to be great catfish bait. I'm sure live shad, Matthew, would be fantastic bait for flatheads. One guy on here, Scooter, he uses bunker, cut up bunker, and he says he has a lot of good luck with that. He goes down to the shore and gets the bunker. When I get fishing, I use braided rope soaked in chicken liver. No, no wait, braided rope. So you soak your line in chicken liver first? Deer cheesesteaks. Oh man, you're making me hungry now. Never thought of deer cheesesteaks. I'll bet that is good. Well, I've tried for quite a while today. I've tried reverse psychology on the fish, and that didn't work. I've tried positive thinking, that didn't work. I've tried regular chicken liver. I've tried chicken liver that's been marinating in garlic powder. When they bite, it gets tangled in their teeth. That's weird. Nope, I can't win them all, Matthew. I don't know there, Scott. I don't think I'll try that one. I'll let you have that secret tip all to yourself. Yeah, Matthew, I know you can't win them all the time, but I always feel good if I catch one to show you folks. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? But if you don't, you don't. $12:45 here. I'll be on for another 15 minutes. Those of you that want to hang out with me, I appreciate it. I'll bet the flathead recognizes you from the last time. Maybe so. Trust me, it works. That old man showed me that. Anyways. So Scott, what you're saying is you don't really use bait, you just use fishing line soaked in liver? I'm confused about that one. You don't use any hook or anything? I'm still not going to try it, but I'm just kind of wondering. For gar. Oh, for gar. Okay. Oh, yeah. No bait at all. They don't always use hooks. That's weird. That's a new one on me. right, you know what, folks? I'm gonna shut this down and put my gear away and head back home. I appreciate everybody being here. I do appreciate everybody being here, but it ain't happening today. The weather's great, the fishing's good, the catching ain't no good. So for all of you that hung out with me for a while here, great, thank you very much. If you were only in for a minute or two, that's okay, thank you. And we'll see you next time. Keep an eye out for my short video that will announce when I'm going to put out my trail cameras. I'm going to go live with that, and that'll probably, right now I'm thinking Tuesday, and I'll put out a short on Sunday or Monday to let you all know. So be sure to subscribe to my channel so you get that notice. But I'm going to take my trail cameras out into the woods and show you how I set them up and why I set them up, where I set them up, stuff like that. Should be kind of fun. Never tried that before, and you never know, we might even see some stuff. So see y'all later, folks. If I can figure out how to shut this off.